Welcome to the Dobsonian Power Solar Sessions. How are you doing today? Happy holidays, happy Sunday. Blue Sky Lisa Chris Green is in the house. Fun, run to the bunker. Faye, Sim, Funny. Melissa, beginning. Hey, bam, 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 bam. Here we go. It's a strong one. Bam, bam. It's boiling the sun.
Prepare for 2025.
It's coming. We probably will have Chris Green as well with a telescope. I don't have the sun anymore outside, so it will be Chris Green to deliver us the beautiful, sharp, and real-time views of the King Sun.
The King Sun.
We will update all the information. We just had an X flare, X1.1, but does that coronal mass ejection coming to the Earth? A threat to the Earth? Is it coming from that X flare region or not? Maybe not. Let's do it. So first, this is the model from NASA that we already have with a strong impact in the Earth. Here is the sun at the middle. Here is this yellow dot is the Earth. We are watching from above, and you can see bam. However, watching from a side, the Earth it's here, and you can see that it's the top of the CME, coronal mass ejection, plasma with magnetic field, charged particles from the sun, the King Sun, to the Earth. This is predicted to impact the Earth on the Hold on.
Christmas is gone. We have impact on New Year's Eve. We will do a live stream. The end is
near. For Chris Green as well with his retirement. At the same time as he's receiving that impact on Earth as well as me and you. Yeah, it's a big one. I was a bit surprised that anybody was pointing that it would have a coronal mass ejection, because I saw a halo, a first halo, partial halo, but it was 180 degrees in a region that it's almost dead on. And I said, well, today it's day for a live stream. And now, after that, we have the NASA model as well, confirming all the things here. And we have an earthquake. It's happening. Another strong one, 4.3. We just had a 4.9 on north of Africa. And now a 4.3 near Nepal, I think. Let me see the regions. United States, no, only Mexico. And my home, nothing in here. Okay, we can proceed. We also watch and monitor the earthquakes in real time during these live streams. Okay, I will connect. Hey, thank you, Faye. Thank you so much for your super chat. Bam, 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 bam. Greetings from the Netherlands. Thank you, Netherlands. Greetings to the north. By the way, we are streaming from here.
Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Woo! Let's do it. It's happening, Brent.
It's happening. Run.
My suggestion to you all for these holidays right now is to
Run. To the bunker. Now.
If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. All right. Let's connect to the spacecraft from NASA. Remember, NASA just had a great thing. We just crossed the sun, the King's Sun, the nearest as ever. The contact was made. And soon, in the beginning of January, we humans will receive further information about the King's Sun. Hopefully it will help. Us here on the forecasts, and so we all can be prepared. Does the planetary alignment have any effect on tsunamis? Maybe. So this is the impact, the model of the prediction for the end of the year. Happy New Year! Connecting to the spacecraft. Spacecraft connecting.
Altitude, velocity, light. 8.5 down. 220 feet. 15 forward.
Thank you, funny doors. Best wishes for you and your family. The most important thing, the family. Updating information. No fear. Let's travel to the King's Sun. Refreshing. Almost there. There we go. Is this initiated? '28 and 29 of December. Okay, so we have, this is the coronagraph. The red one, two coronagraphs, the red one and the blue one. A wider field of view, where we capture sometimes very, very weird things. Very weird things sometimes. But the intention is to figure out if the impacts of the plasma are coming to the Earth or not. Well, the people that usually come to these live streams know how I do the trick. I'm very, very surprised. People, what's happening with people? They don't want to risk to bet on forecasts. It's no shame to be wrong. Here we always risk our bets. We place our bets about the impact so we can be prepared. Me and you. What's happening here? These bright flashes of light that you can see, it's a stream of plasma that is almost there, always there on the solar maximum, and these puffs that you can see, bam! They are called the coronal mass ejections. Coronal mass ejections, for the people that don't know, is something like this. It's a phenomenon that happens in the solar surface like this. And then it goes straight to the earth sometimes. From the sun. Impacts the earth magnetic field, magnetosphere. The plasma is transferred to the magnetic field of the earth with this reconnection here. Bam! There we go. And remember, early May, north and south of the planet Earth flooded by these beautiful and fascinating auroras. And then the crowd reaction. So after this brief introduction of the phenomena that you are watching in the solar maximum, remember, it didn't peak yet. Prepare for 2025. Whose birthday? That was. Okay. These bam are those coronal mass ejections. What I do here before the official predictions is trying to spot the direction of them. Remember, this is 3D, and we use this trick. When you see a halo, it's like this, it's magnetic field with plasma. So when we see a halo around this sun, the sun is at the center, it means it goes to the earth or far away from the earth. Earthquake. Emergency. Another one, huge, 4.3 on Middle East, near, well, almost India. It's funny and, well, funny. It's interesting that when we have such an activity boiling in the sun, the earthquakes increase. There should be some correlation. Some scientists have studies about that, about the possibility of these, not only the solar flares, but also Syria, not only the solar flares that just happened, but also these coronal mass ejections to trigger the earthquakes. Actually, we had events that were triggered many years ago by this kind of phenomenon. So anything can happen. Now remember, solar flares, I will show you, just happened. Bright flash An explosion of radiation to the Earth. 8 minutes. Speed of light. 300,000 kilometers per second. Woo! To the Earth. Impact. The first image you saw in the live stream. That radiation impacting the Earth. That usually causes troubles to people on space, satellites, radio communications, possible triggering earthquakes and volcanoes, and things like that. Some people complain about health issues. We don't know very well yet, but there are studies rolling about that. Sooner or later, the truth will come up. Coronal mass ejections, 1 to 4 days depending on the speed, 1 to 4 days reaching the Earth. Time enough so we can warn you of a probable impact, like we just did, and NASA as well, very well done, with that model. We will have an impact by the end of the year. So prepare yourself for the New Year's Eve. Those are more dangerous. Those can have, if they are very strong, they can shut down the power supplies, can cause blackouts on Earth, different blackouts, and if it's a massive event, it can be a global blackout. We are waiting for that sooner or later. Yes, it will happen. It happened in the past, but we didn't have that technology. 1859, for instance, the Carrington event. No telegraph completely mad. It was a massive event, and it is likely that we are approaching a similar one on Earth, this time with loads of technology, with loads of people completely addicted to tech. And so we had this one, remember, 1 to 4 days to impact the Earth. That's why they say by the New Year's Eve, the one that we are expecting is the time of the impact, okay? 1 to 4 days. Sometimes they miss by 1 day. It can be earlier or later. Sometimes it's later. Like the last ones that impacted the Earth, they were very soft. We were warning here about the impacts. They were very soft, and we tracked them. We tracked them as well as NOAA with this graphic. This is the impact of the coronal mass ejections on Earth. When a strong impact occurs, geomagnetic storm means auroras in the sky. This goes up. This goes up. On early May, as a reference, we had the 9 here. All red, yellows and red. So this will increase with the impact. But this is after the fact. And NOAA has a report from the flare, but not from the coronal mass ejection. However, this is breaking news from NOAA. Breaking news. Breaking news from NOAA, from that X flare that just occurred, reached X 1.1, so it's a strong flare. Remember, the stronger ones are M and X. X can be X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. This was a low X, X 1.1. The most important is the coronal mass ejection. We'll see that. So HF radio signals may experience loss of contact or major disruptions for a number of minutes to a couple of hours in the affected areas.
Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Warning. Please run to the bunker
Warning.
and stay calm. Please run to the bunker
Warning.
and stay calm.
Warning.
Please run to the bunker.
Warning.
Please run to the bunker and
Okay. So when I saw this for the first time, you can see here, I will change the color so we can see it better. You see? This is all plasma. Massive, massive. These are stars on the background, and these are dust particles or particles from the sun that impact the camera that they use. Okay, sometimes we see weird stuff here as well, and comets and UFOs as well. So this is the coronal mass ejection. Let's see the source of it. All right. I'm waiting for Chris Green to dock the spaceship to show us the sunspots as well. So we have, so far, we have this massive region here, this one, this one, this one, all incoming here from the left to the right. As we are at solar maximum, they tend to concentrate, these sunspots tend to concentrate near the solar equator here. It's the flow they do during the solar maximum. Let me tell you first where the flare came from. The X-flare. All right. So the flare came from this. The X-flare came from this one. However, the coronal mass ejection was not from this one. Was from this one here. This region. That's why we see the direction is towards the left. But as I will show you, these regions are all connected, highly connected. And you can see here, if I trigger the magnetic fields, you can see and have an idea how the sun with these regions of sunspots connect with each other, which is crazy. The poles of the sun, north and south, didn't flip yet. They are on the process of flipping. They are all over the place. You can see the blue and the red. They are different polarities. The red is minus, the blue is plus. What happens is, inside these regions, the sunspots, when the polarities interact too much, they get complex and they explode. An earthquake. Right now. 2.5 again. No, 3.3 on Chile. So it's all about magnetic fields. Okay? Now let's zoom in the sun. And let me show you the flares. These are different layers of light, so we can see different features in the sun. They are filters. So I'll go straight away to the last one, the coronal mass ejection. This is all connected. You can see like they react at the same time, more or less, because below, under the surface of the sun, they are connected as well. You see? Explosions. And we had another one here. Bam! Okay.
Chris Green, ready to dock. You can dock, Chris Green. Waiting for your signal.
Only the flares. All the bright flashes that you see are flares. The X-flare was here. Bam! But yeah, I make some confusion with that, the flares and the coronal mass ejections. Usually, strong flares are associated with coronal mass ejections. That's why it's important to track them as well. You see, this was the X-flare. Bam! In the good position, and it has the effect to the Earth. Radiation. But what concerns us is the coronal mass ejection. And it was this one, not this one. Look. This one is a bit far-sighted, this one. Explodes, and then if we zoom out, we see it here. But the other one, the big one, it's here. 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 This is the big one that NASA has on the model that will impact the Earth. You can see a faint halo here, partial halo here. Let's see if we can see the explosion on the sun directly. Okay, Chris Green, just hold on. I will show the explosion to identify it, and then I dock you to see the real-time views of the sun. You see? Look at the region, how it is right now. It's a hell out there.
The hell.
Burning, 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 burning. This is about the complexity of these regions, the sunspot regions. Bam! There we go. There we go, there we go. That was the explosion. And then... you see, it was not X-flare. And then, bam! It exploded, and bam! We can see here as well the impulse here. Look, in the first coronagraph, you see? Brightening here. Here, we already can see that it has a large region around the corona, the atmosphere of the sun. So here is already a clue of the direction of it to the Earth. But then, that's why I was surprised, but then this here, and then of course the model of NASA. Look, it expands, this expands. This will be something like this. Copy that, Chris Green. This will be something like this. Instead of being dead on to the Earth, it's something like this. Like this. Like this. It goes like this, no? like this. Magnetic field with plasma. Bam! But it expands. While it travels from the sun to the earth, it expands. That's why the model shows the impact. It expands and bam! To the earth.
Run. So this
Is the event. Okay, Chris Green. Ready to dock. Now you're about to watch the sun in real time from Texas. It's not from NASA, from any institution.
Docking Chris Green spaceship.
And bam! Bam! Real-time views from a telescope, a real telescope from our friend Chris Green from Texas, United States, an ultra explorer of this channel. You are an ultra explorer. So you can see all those regions in real time. So now they rotated a bit more. So because they are in real time. And you can clearly see here how massive they are becoming. Now remember, whatever happens, it will happen right now in front of us. But it doesn't end here. It doesn't end here. It doesn't end here. It will rotate. And sometimes when they rotate, hold on. Quasar, thank you. Thank you, Quasar, for gifting 20 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you. Welcome everybody to the spaceship. You are now officially an explorer. You are an explorer. Thank you so much. Let me see if I miss something. I'm testing a new software for your chat. So if I miss something, just tell me. Testing new stuff. But I think we are all fine. All fine. Remember, the members have access to exclusive content during 1 month for free, thanks to Quasar. Live streams on the
secret chamber.
The secret chamber, where we uncover all the secrets and mysteries of the universe. So these are the regions that will rotate again and can become more complex. Okay, we have an earthquake on United States of America.
2.8. California.
Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Warning. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Warning. Please run to the bunker. Please run to the bunker.
Good question. Why do all the solar flares seem to come from the sides of the sun and not from the top or bottom? Well, first, because during the solar maximum, the sunspot regions tend to flow to the equator. So it will be in that area of the sun, mostly in that area of the sun, around the sun. Then there's a thing that often people don't understand or don't remind, is that we are watching here the sun in 2 dimensions. So this is not a 3-dimensional picture. Thank you, Tracy, for becoming an explorer. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the spaceship. You are an explorer. Then, being 2-dimensional, that means that, for instance, like this, imagine this is the sun, right? All that happens here will flow from one side to the other quickly. But here, it's rotating. But you will see things that happen here, 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 and here. And they all seem to be in the same point. Do you know what I mean? You and me just see a line there, the edge, right? The left and the right, the edge of the sun. And they last longer, those regions there, because we are not having the perception how deep it is, because it's a ball. From Chris Green, from Texas, United States. Party time with
The King's Son.
What can you expect from all of this right now? It's the question, no? Welcome, Jerry, Wayne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Yes, it's a magnificent time that we are experiencing right now. In all the ways. What can you expect from this right now? First of all, the auroras in the sky. The auroras in the sky. Second, although this is a huge one, remember on early May, let me put you in context. On early May, we had all of those auroras in the sky, some disruption of electronics on Earth and on planes, etc. Satellites. Those are the first ones to suffer something. But on early May, and this is usually how the King's Sun impacts the Earth, on early May, we didn't have only one. We had a sequence of events, and not only coronal mass ejections. The plasma explosions, the radiation, solar wind, everything was a mess. That sequence of events boosts everything, coronal holes as well. It boosts everything. And we had cannibal. At least 7 or 8 at the same time. Bam, 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 not only one. Bam, 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 bam. All in a row. Something similar like this that has only 2, this example. This example here. Hold on. Hold on. This. You see the explosion in the sun, then one coronal mass ejection. It's happening right now. Then a second one, you see? Bam! We had 7 or 8 during the early May event. So far, right now, I'm not expecting something like on early May. Okay? Sometimes one single CME can have such a power as, for instance, what happened in the Carrington event of 8059 and further events, like for instance this one on 2012. I will show you the model so you can see the NASA model, so you can see the difference of the structure of it, the density of it as well. The thing is, it was not headed to the Earth, it was far-sighted. Can you see this huge, this is a huge one. This is enough to blow up everything. Bam! On Earth. Not the life, but the electronics, some power grids, they have to shut down to avoid more problems. Satellites. This was on 2012. So, you see the massive that was. The one that we have today. The one that we have today. It's strong. You can see the difference now. Hold on. It's strong, but nothing as that one. But it's strong. It's a strong one. You see the density. When we see here this black and red all together, this means very dense and fast as well. You see here the black is the maximum here of 60. Then another factor that is significant during the impact is how the Earth polarity is that moment with the solar storm. If they are minus and plus, they couple. If they are the same polarity, minus minus or plus plus, they tend to reflect. So they lose strength. That's a thing that we should have in account. They measure this. They measure the solar wind polarity here on NASA, and basically in this graph right now it's up. When it's down, like here, you see, like here and here and here, it's like the open door. It's like saying, come on, enter. And they also have a model of the impacts. This on the New Year's Eve will be very red for sure with the impact. This is today. So you can see the Earth here and the plasma flowing from the Sun at the left, not visible here, and impacting the magnetosphere of the Earth. This is the reason why the aliens have bases under the ocean, so it protects them. Actually, it's a good reason, because water is a very strong protection against radiation. Very strong. And I know that because the... hold on. I think I'm missing some... My wife was warning me. Okay, let me check here in the... Let me just do a quick run of the super chats. I'm testing new software, man. Thank you, Concertium, for your super chat. Thank you so much for the explanation. Thank you for being here.
Super shot.
I have to find a better way. And thank you, Digo, for your super sticker. Thank you so much.
Super shot.
I was concentrated here. Chris Green, thank you. Bam, 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 bam. Beautiful Dobsonian power weekend. Bam. Yes, it is. It was very nice yesterday on the dome. The dome is a space only for high-tier explorers here with telescopes, ultra and super explorers. Thank you so much, man, and sorry for the delay. Don't worry, my wife is always watching.
Super shot.
I can't escape. And thank you for being a member, Digo. Welcome to the spaceship. You are now an explorer. You are an explorer. Tracy as well. Welcome to the spaceship, Tracy. You are an explorer. Oh man. I have to find a new way. Hold on. See if I can fix it right now. Star Guy! Hold on, Star Guy. I'm doing stuff here. Hold on, in the background. In the background. Let me see if I can do like this. Fits better. Star Guy, Star Guy, Star Guy. There we go. Thank you, Star Guy, for your super chat. More Dobsonian channel, power, and New Year's cheer, solar education to our explorers, members, and guests. Bam, 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 and bam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Another Ultra Explorer in the house. No, she's not always watching, but most of the time, yes. No, Ray, I didn't watch it yet, man. Things that you post on the UFO section on Discord should be your records, not other videos. Videos from others. Your own records of UFO sightings. Monoke, we can have disruptions as well with these impacts on Earth. We can have disruptions, but it will be a good one for sure. Sometimes they miss the intensity. We think they are at a certain level and they will be more or less. Sometimes they miss this model, but so far, let me see if we have more predictions to match. For instance, United Kingdom. Let me see if they have already. Bam, 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 and bam! Here we go, United Kingdom matching NASA. You see here? The Earth and the Sun. Different ones. Bam, 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 bam. And then bam, the big one. Thank you, Chuck. Yeah, you can join us on Discord. It's free. And you have the solar section there, the UFO, the telescopes. Here again, another NASA model from a different team. The Sun, the Earth, and the impact. Bam! And European Space Agency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then expecting the big one. The big one. Where is it? Nothing yet. NASA doesn't have yet the prediction. And Austria. Let's see. Austria team. Loads of them here. The Earth it's here. Let's see the impact. Bam! Impact as well. So from... Oh, is this one? By the end of the year. So from the different institutions we have a confirmation of an impact of plasma on Earth. Yes. I think this time it will be a good one, but not like early May. When it happens like early May, I will tell you. I will tell you. Let me place Chris Green again. There we go, zooming into the King Sun. Zooming into the King Sun. Look at this surface that we have right now with a special filter that allows us to see not only the sharpness of the sunspots, but also the facula. The facula is that brighter region around, with granularity around the sunspots that is hotter than the sunspots themselves. You see, it's pointing to all of that region, that granularity. This is because of the magnetic fields. It's very hot, but the sunspots are colder. Actually, for you to have a reference, let me show you two major sunspots. One, the Carrington event of 1859 sunspot region, and the early May region. This one at the right is getting closer to that aspect. I will show you. Hold on. This is very interesting. Look. This was the Carrington sunspot. It's a draw because Richard Carrington, an astronomer from United Kingdom, on 1859, drew this region. They didn't have the cameras that we have today. And this was on early May, the sunspot region 3664 that caused all of those auroras in the sky. Another thing that happened with these impacts on Earth that can have an impact on us as well, it's the electric field. I will show you today, and you will see during the impact on the live stream the difference. Only United States and Canada measure this right now. United Kingdom is developing a new project to do that as well. So they measure, as I say here, geoelectric field models. They measure the electricity underground, basically. And we play this, and you can see right now, mainly blue, you see? Mainly blue color. But when we have impacts on Earth, and you will see the difference, it turns yellow and even red mostly at the north, but if it's too strong, it comes till south as well. This means electricity, real electricity underground. They measure this. So you watch now these colors, you will see the difference on the night of the impact, most likely New Year's Eve. Which is fascinating. It's very, very weird. Very weird. So this is the far side of the sun here at the left and at the right. This is the front side of the sun, where you can see all these major active regions and an incoming region forming again. Remember, this is the King Sun at the maximum period, so it forms again regions. Some fade, some are formed, and we have another one here and another one here. This is our sun right now. And here you can see the sunspots during the maximum. They tend to go towards this equator. These are all, this is a period, this is another. Each butterfly here is a period, a solar period. 11 years roughly, where it peaks here in the solar maximum. The peak is here. So then it starts another one. You will see more sunspots at the north and at the south pole, near, at least closer to them. That is the first hint that we are going towards the new cycle. The cycle 26, it's the next one. Right now we are fully deep on the solar maximum. And this is in real time from Texas. Chris Green, our workshop man. Bam, 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 bam! Happy holidays! Now I'll show you something that happened yesterday with Chris Green in the sun. We were watching quietly during the dome. The dome is our special live stream just for ultras and super explorers here, the higher tier of this wonderful community. And suddenly, in the sun, this happened. In real time. Something passed here over the sun. Watch out. Now, here, did you see it? From Chris Green.
Patrons.
The drone's on Texas! Or maybe just a bird. Oh god. Of course, Tracy, Texas in my house and in your house as well. Most likely it was a bird. The report from Chris Green was a bird. And he doesn't lie. He doesn't lie. He doesn't lie to us. He can see it distorted. Who knows? A plane. He's reporting right now.
Thank you for the report, Chris Green.
So? Quick round in the chat so I don't miss anything again. It was yesterday, Shauna. It was yesterday. We were watching with telescopes. I didn't have the time, Chris, to process anything. I had to download, identify the timestamp, and then prepare this for the live stream only. Oh, that will be beautiful. Beautiful. So those are the views in real time. From Texas. And these are from NASA. So you can see from a different perspective. Here was the explosion. This was the second one. This region, this incoming region looks promising. Look at this explosion here. It's not headed to the Earth, but it's rotating. It will be a new cannon.
Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Warning, warning. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Warning, warning. Please run to the bunker. Warning. Please run to the bunker.
And this is the one. And remember this one. Look, this is the last image here. So by the end of the year, we will have that impact on Earth, and this region will be here. This has the ingredients for further action. Yes, it has. Tiago, when can we expect a Carrington level type event? I can't lie to you, we don't know, nobody can tell you that. The thing that we can tell you is when it's happening, you will know here. And you will have a few days, at least 2 days, 1 or 2 days to be prepared for whatever is coming. We will burn together, don't worry. Now we have other type of events here, like these filaments here that can explode anytime. And this is all connected, so we can see this as a sympathetic relation here. You see? Action. It's all connected. It's the solar maximum. Expect things happening. Hotter things happening in 2025. If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. It's free, it's free. The likes are free. Look, Chris, I can't do better than this to show the bird. This is very jerky, this... the way I have the video here. And I can't show the live stream directly because it was...
A secret.
We still monitor the earthquakes here. Let's place the real-time views from Texas. Beautiful King Sun. Thank you, Katie. Hello, X-Chaser. Is in the house. Beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Nothing as a holiday Sunday with explosions of plasma, fireworks coming to the earth.
Run. Run, run.
Easy Jeezy, we are waiting for the impact on New Year's Eve. Nobody can tell you for sure 100% what will happen. Most likely, only auroras in the sky and a few disruptions on radio telecommunications, satellites, things like that. But we never know, man. I don't dare to say anything and take anything for granted here. Maybe they take down some drones on the New Year's Eve. There we go, zooming in the King Sun with these massive regions. Look that the Earth can fit inside of those bigger sunspots. Perfectly. You will be surrounded by magnetic fields. Chris Green is pointing to that small one, which means it fits the size of the Earth. So you can have an idea of the strength
of the King's Sun.
Altitude, velocity, light. 8.5 down. 220 feet. 15 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely. 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down.
Galactic Federation.
160 feet. 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward. Good.
Prayers don't work. You can't escape for the King's Sun.
Yes, real time, pure views, real views without any sensor here. Of course, that's the word.
The sun rules now.
Thank you. Thank you. All welcome here to the spaceship.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
No politics, not that crap here. Avoid that, by all means. Earthquake! Oh god. There we go. It's checking. 3.2 on New Zealand. Watch out, New Zealand. Real time. Real time. Real-time views. This is from the spacecraft. From NASA. Let me see if we can spot any UFO here. With camouflage. Over the stars. Sometimes we capture them.
Fueling.
But today only noise from plasma from the sun, these dust particles, these specks. But I can see in these last 48 hours any suspect behavior. No. Let's come back to the real-time views with Chris Green. Thank you, Spectric Gazer. There we go, a zoom on that nasty region.
The bad boy.
I bet this region will do more than this. We'll see. There's two possibilities here. And it's all around the magnetic complexity of it. One, it will get less complexity or less complex, and it will slowly fade. Or two, it will have more complexity in the magnetic fields there, and it will explode. Bam! Then, if it explodes, we have another two possibilities. One, it will explode like it did a few weeks ago on the far side of the sun. Don't forget that this region was already exploding, but on the far side of the sun with stronger explosions than the one that we will have now on the New Year's Eve. So it can be on the far side, or it will rotate and explode in our face. We still have time, because she's pointing to the Earth, to receive a massive blast of plasma from it. Chris Green, thank you.
Thank you for your report. Chris Green report, this sunspot changes shape dramatically the last 2 days.
So this is the report in real time from Chris Green that is showing us the sun, that this sunspot changed shape dramatically the last 2 days. And believe me, he knows what he's talking about. This is an image. Right now we have the Solar Dynamics Observatory, which is the observatory that we usually use here to see with such a detail the transformations on the sunspots. This is not so as good as that one, no. But we can see this spots the magnetic field, and we can see these movements. It's a bit blurred. A bit blurred though. We can see the movements they do, these massive sunspots. And here this super bright region, very active. And all the magnetic activity around. Maybe it's morphing into something worse. Oh yeah, plasma baby, plasma. Plasma. Plasma baby.
The boss. Be prepared to go back to the Golden Roots.
Don't troll me, where's the super chat? I don't see it. Plasma in our face. You can't escape. No way. Put some sunscreen. Sunscreen. Yeah, one thing that we should have into account is that during the solar maximum, the sun gets effectively brighter. So it's normal to have a brighter sun. All right. I will end the spaceship for today. Thank you very much for being here. Special thanks to Chris Green from Texas that was with us showing his views from the telescope, real-time views. I'll be monitoring this day and night, so don't worry, because if you are subscribed, you will be warned about anything that can happen in the sun and the impacts of it on your life and mine as well. Have a great rest of Sunday and enjoy your holidays. The end is near. Bye bye.